Most of you who works in companies today works in companies whose whole basis is based on the engineering approach of the science of physics. Right? You produce materials, you produce stuff, whatever it is. And the difference between a scientist and an engineer is that the scientist discovers that which already exists. Right? It exists there, we just didn't know about it. But now he discovers it. An engineer produces that which does not exist. There was no bridge, now there is a bridge. Right? So the difference is that an engineer makes the money, whereas a scientist costs money. And engineering of science is the key. So in the last century, physics is the science on whom we generated engineering approaches. This century is biology. We now will build microorganisms, we already started, writing biological code like we write software. That is going to kill off some industries as we know them. Anybody in fine chemical, goodbye. Okay? Chemical engineering is dead in that field within 7 years, and it will be biological production processes instead.
We have telemedicine, social media, new service structures, health coaching, diagnostics. I show a few examples. We have been working together with Nokia with a few applications. One is the wellness diary, where you put or get in your mobile phone weight, exercise, stress, which is self-assessed, then eating steps, blood pressure, sleep time. And this goes to the backend system. You can see how your performance is changing during the time. Are you getting closer or more far from your target levels? Then you can compare with your peers, how they are behaving. Another example about blood glucose monitoring by applying near-field communication. We have here a blood glucose measurement device, and it's read by the handset. Then the information is sent to backend system, and then you get instructions for insulin administration in return. Third application for elderly people. This is a commercial device developed together with Vivago IST, and that's a wearable alarm system. If it follows your movements, and if you don't move in certain time, then it gives an alarm. Fourth application, we have a grandmother living in her own cottage in a remote area, suffering a heart attack, getting the ambulance, then immediate electrocardiograph is measured, transmitted through wireless to the cardiologist in hospital. He gives immediate consultation to the ambulance people, what immediate actions to take during the transportation. And then also guidance where to transport the patient, and in the hospital how to be prepared when the patient arrives. Here, time is an essential factor to get good recovery.